Students, in this video I am going to teach about one more microorganism, that is protozoa. Protozoan is the singular form and protozoa is the plural form. What is a protozoan? A protozoan is a single-celled eukaryote. In Greek, protos means first and zoon means animal. Protozoa are included under the kingdom Protista. The study of protozoa is called protozoology. Where are protozoa found? Protozoa are found in ponds, oceans, in moist soils, and in the cells and tissues of plants and animals causing diseases. What is the size of protozoa? Protozoa range from 2 microns to 200 microns. Protozoa are having special organelles for movement, feeding and other functions. Flagella and cilia are used for locomotion. Now we will see the types of protozoa. What are the types of protozoa? Ciliates, flagellates, pseudopods and sporozoans are the types of protozoa. What are the types of protozoa? Ciliates, flagellates, pseudopods and sporozoans. These are the types of protozoa. What are ciliates? Ciliates are the protozoa having cilia for locomotion. Example, Paramecium. What are flagellates? Flagellates are the protozoa having flagella for locomotion. Example, Euglena. What are pseudopods? Pseudopods are the protozoa having pseudopodia for locomotion. Example, amoeba. What are sporozoans? Sporozoans are parasites. Example, Plasmodium. Now we will see the cell structure of one protozoa, that is amoeba. So now we will see the cell structure of amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular microscopic organism. Amoeba is irregular in shape. It has cell membrane, cytoplasm and nucleus. It is a protozoan that moves by means of pseudopodia. So, amoeba is moving by using the pseudopodia. In Latin, the meaning of pseudopodia is false feet. Pseudopodia are the extended part of cell membrane. This pseudopodia helps amoeba to catch its prey. Okay, where can we see this amoeba? We can see amoeba in ponds. Okay, then in the cell structure of amoeba, there are two types of vacuoles are there. What are the two types of vacuoles? One is food vacuole and the another one is the contractile vacuole. What are food vacuole? Food vacuoles are formed when the body of amoeba flows around the food and engulfs it. What is the meaning of engulf? Engulf means cover or surround it. Okay. So, food vacuoles are formed when the body of amoeba flows around the food and covers it. Another vacuole is contractile vacuoles. What are the uses of these contractile vacuoles? These vacuoles are seen in the cytoplasm and it help in excretion. How does amoeba reproduce? Amoebas reproduce by using two methods. One is fission and the another one is the sporulation. So, amoeba reproduces by means of fission and sporulation. Okay. Now, we will see another type of protozoa, that is prions. The word prion is derived from Proteinaceous infectious particle. The word prion is derived from proteinaceous infectious particle. Prions have neither DNA nor RNA to transmit infection. A prion is a muttered form of a usually harmless protein. Prions cause diseases by affecting brain or neural tissue. One of the disease caused by prions is Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. The disease caused by prions is Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. What is Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease? It is a rare, degenerative, fatal brain disorder. How this disease is caused? This disease is spread to humans by eating infected meat products. For example, when human eats the meat of cow infected with mad cow disease, this Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease will affect the human brain. Okay. One more disease caused by prions is Kuru. This Kuru is associated with cannibalism. What is cannibalism? Cannibalism is the eating of human flesh by another human being. Okay. So, this Kuru disease is associated with cannibalism. This is caused by eating human brain tissue which is affected with infectious prions. Okay. Now we will see another type of protozoa, that is virions. Virion is an entire virus particle consisting of an outer protein cell called a capsid and an inner core of nucleic acid, either RNA or DNA. If the virus is found outside the cell, it is known as virion. Virion has the capacity to infect the living tissue. So, virions also affect the living tissue. Okay. So, students, in this video, we have learned about some protozoas like amoeba, prions and virions. In the next video, we will learn about the uses of microorganisms. Okay. Thank you.